Quizzes in Canvas. Quizzes in Canvas can be used to check for student understanding and assess comprehension of course material. Quizzes are used for online tests, quizzes, or surveys of course material. The way that you create a quiz in Canvas is using the side navigation bar from your home page, if that's where you're located at. Then you could click on the word quizzes, and then in the upper right hand corner you could click on the plus quiz. This will add that quiz into the quiz section. But the way that I like to do mine is I like to click on modules and go ahead and put the quiz in the actual module that I want the quiz located in. So I'm going to go into my Create a Quiz module. I'm going to click on the plus sign, click the drop down, and click Quiz. Then I'm going to click New Quiz, and I'm going to name this quiz Canvas Quiz. And click the blue Add Button item. Once I add the item, it pops up at the bottom of the particular module. And then I'm going to hover over the name of the item and then click it to go into the actual quiz. As you can see, there's no content in the quiz currently. So what I have to do is click on the word Edit. And then if you want to type any quiz instructions in here, then you can do so at that time. And then I'm going to click on Questions. Click New Question. And in this area, I can upload images, I can embed a link, I can embed a video. But for this particular quiz question, I'm going to type, first of all, I need to choose what type of question I want to do. And there's a variety of questions which are multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, matching. It depends on what type of question you want to do. My first question is going to be a true, false question. And then I'm going to click in this area and I'm going to type the question, only published pages can be set as the front page. In Canvas. So that's my question, or my statement. Only published pages can be set as the front page in Canvas. So I will scroll down and then I will either click if the answer is true or if the answer is false. It defaults to true, and for this particular question, the answer to this question is true. So I will leave this there. And then I would click Update Question. Now I'm going to click New Question, and I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to do my drop down, and this time I'm going to do a multiple choice question. And I'm going to type my question in here. Which one is not an element of Canvas? I'm going to scroll down, and since I did multiple choice this time, it's showing me 2 multiple choice answers, and I'm going to type in my answer choices in this box. Module, content pages, and I can click this blue hyperlink and add another answer choice if I have more than 2 answer choices. Discussions, and I'm going to have one more answer choice added, and I'm going to put video. Once I type my answer choice in, then I go and pick whichever one is the answer. And for this one, the answer is video, because I said which one is not an element of Canvas. Once I have my answer choice selected, I'm going to click Update Question. For this particular video, I'm only going to do 2 types of questions, but you can go into the resources and locate the Canvas guides to learn how to do some of the other types of questions for your quizzes, such as the fill in the blanks, the matching, and so on. Now I have my 2 questions, so I'm going to click Save. The reason why I click Save is because before I publish it, I want to preview it, and I also need to put in my grading criteria. So I'm going to click Preview, and Preview allows me to see how the quiz in the format that the student would see it, and also I can check for grammatical errors at this time. If I'm satisfied with my quiz, then I can go and click Keep Editing the Quiz. And at this time, I can scroll down and set my grading criteria. If I want to sync it to SIS, which is PowerSchool, I can put a check in that box. If I want to shuffle the answers, I can put a check there. The time, if I want to put a time limit on it, or allow multiple attempts, and they allow the kids to keep the highest score. And I'm going to click Allow and give them 2 attempts to take it. Then it says, let the students see their quiz responses. I can leave that there, and I can say only after their last attempt or only after each attempt, or let the students see the correct answer. And I'm going to put a check here and say only after their last attempt. Scroll on down, and who is it assigned to, and then your due date. And I'm going to set this for September the 28th. Click Done. And then if you want to set it where it's available at a certain time until another time, then you can do that. Now that I'm finished with my quiz, I can either click Save if I'm not ready for the students to see the quiz yet, or I can click Save and Publish. I'm going to click Save and Publish, and now my quiz is published. This is how you create a basic quiz in Canvas. Remember, there are Canvas guides available that will teach you how to do other types of quiz questions for your quizzes that you create within the Canvas course.